everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, thank you so much for joining me. Okay, I will be setting up my planners for 2026. I will be doing my social media, my big, and this is going to be my fitness slash wellness. Okay. I'm going to set up my social media, but I don't show this planner on my channel. My big I'm going to use for basically just this is my creative planner, and then my fitness. I'll show that sometimes, but because I'm not necessarily decorating in that, I won't really show that content as well. And this is going to be the Citrine planner that I'm using. And my social media is Live Love Posh Inserts. But you guys will see it once I put it together. I just want to put it off to the side without having all of my disc fall. Okay, so we'll start with the big because it is the easiest. I'm not adding anything to it. I'm literally just changing the discs, and I think these discs go really nicely because they're not like full-on green, but it's like a hint, just like in the cover. So I figured this would be cute. And then I was thinking about it. I'm like, oh my gosh, if you change your discs to that color, and look how pretty this back cover is. If you change it, this is I forgot to tell you guys which one this was. This is the textured canvas from Happy Planner. This is their big planner, big vertical. Yeah, but I was thinking, I'm like, oh my gosh, if I change the disc and then I have to take photos once I'm done with my spreads, what if it's like, of course it's not always going to go with this color disc, but I forgot I already have a big and I have the black discs on those. So I'm like, oh yeah, you just use those, like, because I was like, oh my gosh, I can't keep these on here and then take photos. It's going to look crazy with the green. But yeah, if it goes good, then I'll keep them. If it doesn't go with the spread, then I'll just pull the pages out and use my big planner from this year with the gold, with the, not the gold, with the black discs on it. I mean, it's not a big deal, but, you know, when you're trying to take photos and you want it to look nice on Instagram and Facebook, and then you have like a neutral spread like the ones I like to do because I'm a neutral kind of girl, that's nice, right? And then you got, and then you have green discs in the middle. That looks so nice. That looks really nice. I'm so glad that I have these. I don't even know where they came from. What, I know they're Happy Planner, of course, but I'm not sure if they were sold by themselves or what the case was. Off a deluxe planner. How about you do this? Because I'm really making this more than what it is. Let's put this to the side because you're already not doing this the right way. So you take a month at a time and you just take the pages out. And these plastic discs are not the easiest to pull off of. I'm just going to pull these off. Even the dividers on this one they're really nice dividers. Yeah, so since this is my creative, I use this just to use stickers and have a creative outlet. It's not memory keeping. It's not journaling. It's literally just using stickers. That's all I'm using this for. Last year, well, this year, it's hard to talk about the new year and then talk about the current year. This year, I used it like I would my classic vertical catch-all. And I put boxes and stuff in my bag just to see. But I was debating about it on my last video if I was going to use boxes in this planner, since I'm basically using it just to be creative. And I don't want to like waste boxes if I'm not doing anything functional really in here. I mean, I could still use it like I use my classic like I was doing this year. But I think I'm going to continue to use the boxes, even though I'm going to use it the same way I use my classic size. But it's a good way for others who use the big planner as their catch-all to see how you can decorate it and how you can maneuver the stickers and the boxes, and even showing how you can use the classic size boxes. You don't need to use the big size. You can use the classic size and you can still get good use out of your stickers and your spread, making it functional and decorative at the same time. So, okay, now we can continue putting the months back. And I hurt my thumb on my left hand, and I'm not sure how. I think that comes with age, where you just have all these miscellaneous hurts and sores. Not sores, but, you know, sore muscles and joints, and you're just like, I don't even know what I did. So, yeah, I don't know what I did. But it's really sore, and pushing these things through every time. And I've been doing this literally all day because I had to take all of my good discs off of my 2025 planners because I'm starting to put those up so that, yeah, because I will store my classic, and I keep my big because it's creative. So I keep those. I don't throw those out. The minis I usually throw away when I'm done at the end of the year. But when I'm storing them, I don't. You see how pretty that looks with this one, with the April? But when I'm storing them, I don't store them with my good discs on them. I take them off and I replace them with the plastic ones again. And I was thinking too, because, you know, in my other video, my lineup, you guys know, if you watched it, you guys know that I am going to be using the Hobonichi and the Sterling ink for next year as well. I want to see how that works out. And I was even thinking, like, in terms of storing them after, it would be so much easier to store those types of planners and journals than the Happy Planner. I mean, not unless you, the whole thing is to keep them together. It's just like, they're so, like, the bulkiness of it, the rings and things like that. I have quite a few of them stored by now, and I even have some of my earlier fitness planners that I finished. I have those stored as well. And yeah, I was looking at that when I was watching other videos from Hobonichi content creators, and I was like, how easy it must be, like, just to store your Hobonichi or your Sterling ink rather than your Happy Planner with the rings and the disc and the, like, you know, it's just like books, although they get pretty thick, you know, with the journaling and the thing and all the things you add to it throughout the year. I mean, I understand it gets fatter, but I still think it's easier to store. Has to be. Those are A5s. And B6s and things like that. I mean, they have the bigger ones, but still, I don't think they're not bigger than the Happy Planners. All right, and here is December. So we're doing 3 today. I'm doing the big. This is the one I'm doing now. Like I said, I'm going to do my fitness, wellness, and then I'm doing my social media because I'm keeping the same catch-all classic, my cafe core from Happy Planner. I'm keeping that as, you know, that's the same. That's not going to change. My budget planner, if you're interested, I'm going to do a separate video for that because I do cash stuffing. So I don't use the Happy Planner budgeting sheets and things like that because that's just tracking. It's not the same thing. For me, I'm going to say for me. So I'm going to do my budget planner separate. It's going to be a separate video. And then I think that's it. Yeah, that's all I have this year. And that's all I have this year. I counted 7. But my Sterling and my Hobonichi, I'm decorating that, but it's not going to be, I'm not filming that. So let's go through with the nice little new disc in here. Let's push this stuff back and make sure we are, here we go. This is getting in my way. Sorry, you gotta move. All right, so here's January, February, March, April, what is happening? Oh no, I put the wrong month in. Wait, here's May. How did that happen? That has never happened before. That is wild. Okay, here is May. I don't know how that happened, you guys. You seen me stack them. I seen me stack them. Okay, April, May, June, July, August. Oh, this is my birthday month. Look how nice that looks. September, October, November, and December. I love this planner. I love it. I love the aesthetic of this planner. Okay, so my big for 2026, my creative planner is officially done and ready to go. How exciting. You'd be almost ready like just to tear into these things. Okay, so let's get into the Citrine planner. Now, I'm changing the discs. I'm not sure how this is going to fit, how it's going to look, but we're going to do it together. And I have my extra sheets. This is from Live Love Posh. These are her fitness inserts. And because of the layout of this planner, I do not have to, you know, like on the Happy Planner, on the dividers and things like that, it's like the calendar is attached and all kinds of business. Well, this one is not that way. Let's go to the last one. So this is how it's set up. So at the end of the month, you have your last week, you have a note section, and then you have your following month, which is perfect because then now I can add my additional pages and not have to worry about gluing and taping and all this other stuff. I could just put them right here. And then you still flip, and here's February. Awesome sauce. All right, so okay, we're doing this together, you guys. And I'm telling you now, this planner better not embarrass me in this video, okay? Planner, please do not embarrass me. We're doing it for the people, okay? We're going to see how this works. I love the cover, too. It's like a velvety kind of, there's a word for it that I always remember after I'm done filming. And then I go, yes, that's what I meant to say. And again, that word escapes me. All right. And because this has a snap cover, I'm hoping that it doesn't get too full. I don't think it will, but we'll see. Hopefully. Oh, first of all, let's just hope that this works good. It should work good with these discs, right? Yeah, because those other ones are too small. And I like the metal. So if anybody was wondering if these Happy Planner discs work with the Citrine planner, they do. I kind of thought that they would, of course, because they're disc. And this is kind of a part of the Happy Planner company. So, yeah. Okay. We're cooking with gas, guys. All right. So now, let's put this all together. I'm going to do this separately because this has the tabs, not the tabs, the half sheets. So that when you go, like you're moving through the week of December, this will be the first week, and then when you go to the second, you can take the half sheet off and move it over to the other part. So wherever you open it at, that's where you are. Another great thing I love about this planner, you can take this half sheet throughout your month with your to-do list, with your goals and your habit trackers, all throughout each week of that particular month, reminding you of your goals and your priorities and your to-do list and all of the things. It's not like you have it in one place in your planner and then you forget. Because I tend to do this. I'm not going to say we. I'm going to say me. Like in the beginning of the year, everybody's gung-ho about their one word and about their goals and their aspirations. And then, let me say me, again, me. I put it in the front of my planner and I barely see it again. So this way, when you have these half sheets, I mean, and you can even do your own half sheets because Happy Planner has half sheets, or you can just take a Happy Planner piece of paper or whatever, or anything that's have this punch and just cut it in half. And then that way you can put your little tab on the top, and that way you will have a reminder every week as you go throughout the month of your goals and things that are high priority to you, always on the forefront, and you never forget. It's always there. Always something there to remind me. Sorry, that just came to me. Sometimes it'd be like that. And then I'm going to add the Live Love Posh's fitness inserts as well. I have to order more because I don't have enough for the year. I think I got enough for halfway. So hopefully they're not sold out, and hopefully I can get them before they become sold out. And I have a link to an affiliate link for Live Love Posh. I forgot to mention that in my lineup. But if you like the inserts, the planner inserts, or anything, Live Love Posh, I have an affiliate link for her that I always keep in the description, along with my code Mika10. That'll give you 10% off anything on her website, not including box sets or bundles. And she has the whole kit and caboodle. If you don't know, she has it all on her website. Planner covers, dividers, inserts. Like, you can literally create your own planner just using her stuff. So if you are a happy planner or whatever kind of planner and you are still on the hunt for 2026 and have not found anything that suits you, please go check out her website. Because sometimes you just gotta get to creating your own stuff. Because, yeah, I think this is like the 1 year, and I've been saying that, where the Happy Planners fall release was just like, So it's good to have other options when you don't really find anything that really suits you, or maybe you're changing stuff up this year, and for next year, it's things that you used to use is not really serving you well anymore, and so you need something different. Sometimes it'd be like that. Sometimes you just want to change things up because you're tired of the same old. And it's kind of hard to say that because so many people feel like planner piece eludes them. So when you find it, it's like, why would you mess up a good thing? But sometimes you just need something different. You need to just do something different and be like, you know what? Let's make it exciting for next year. All right, yeah, see, these are the discs. They're really small. All right, so we are done, almost done with this. We are going to put in our extra sheets. And like I said, because I don't have to fuss with anything, I could just slide them right in. And these are her planner, her fitness inserts, your monthly goals for fitness, your top 3. On the back of that is a reflection, your reflections, or maybe I should just pop them in first and then we can go over. Let me do that. And then we could just talk about what these inserts mean and what are we doing with them. And I want to see too if we can still snap it with all the inserts. It's not a lot, but oh, we have, oh, this is cool, like a quarterly thing. Okay, we'll still stick these in here. Okay. This is May. I'm so happy that I got this. Because adding the pages and all this other stuff, and oh my gosh, the taping and the this and the that. And then sometimes it's a little off, and I hate when it does that. All right, I think I have enough for one more. This is for July. Yeah. So I have to Get another pack. Yeah. All right, and we're still doing good. And I have some extra pages I want to put in the back, and then we are done. I'll have to remember to grab those. I need another pack. Yeah, I'm going to keep that there. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to put this divider in for my extra pages. And these are just like goals this week. These pages are from Happy Planner. And I think that's it. Oh, and some challenges from Live Love Poshes. These are 100-mile challenges. So I'm going to put these in the back. And that is my fitness planner for this year. And let's see how it... Let's make sure it closes and everything is everything. Oh, yes. Oh, this is so cute, you guys. Look at that. It says 2026 on the cover. Look at the discs. Yes. And I have pockets here to put some stuff. I have a pen loop I could keep in here. So let's go through it. Here's your name page. You're here at a glance. Holidays and dates. Then here's your extra calendars for 2025 in the beginning. Your annual goals, which is still good to have because it's fitness. And I can do other things. Oh yeah, you put your annual goal and then your quarterly stuff. Okay, excellent. Then you have to-do lists, which I don't need, but I can figure out a way to use that. And here we are into January. I will probably use the monthly to keep track of my steps because I am always in a step challenge with Rashaya. I talk about this on my other videos. This month, for the month of December, is 13,000 steps a day. Every day. There's no break, guys. So January, she's doing a poll. It's between 15,000. The options are 15, 11, and 10. So far, 11 is in the lead for votes. I voted for 15 because I figured January we should be pushing ourselves. But now it's just 11. And we're doing 13 for December. So I think probably because we're all doing 13 right now. And it's Christmas and the holiday and kids are about to have their winter break. It is kind of difficult to still get in your 13,000 steps every day, and people are probably thinking about that and going, I need a break for January. But I figure like January, everybody goes hard in January for fitness. That's just what we do. But yeah, this could be a place where I could record my steps every day, and then I'll go in here. I want to, make sure I log my food and other fitness things that I'm doing. And then here are the the added pages. So my fitness goals, fitness reflections, my top 3 highlights for the month, like how well I did, things like that. My measurement tracker, so how I started the month, where I'm at the end of the month, and then the other stuff right here. And then my progress photos once a week, but I think I'm going to maybe do one and like make this like a collage or something like that, like a journaling thing. And then here's my monthly weight loss tracker. I don't think I'm going to use this page. Yeah, because monthly steps tracker. I think I was going to take this out because I'm going to put it on. Oh, but this has other stuff I could. Oh, I think I'm going to do this for every day. Yeah, because I am doing the steps every day. Okay, maybe I'll keep this. I don't weigh myself every day, so I would never use that. I don't need that kind of negativity in my life, guys. Okay, I would do my weigh-ins once a month because I don't want to get discouraged. I'm in such a fragile state right now. I can't even do it. And then here's the 30-day workout challenge. So you're gonna color it in every time you do it, and then your 30-day hydration. These are the same inserts I use for all the months that I put in. And then we go right into February. Oh, I love it. This is so good. I love it. All right. And I wasn't going to use this planner. At first, I was going to use it for social media. But then I got Live Love Posh's weekly overview. And I'm like, this will work excellent. So then I was like, I don't want to use that. And I was like, what am I going to do? And I didn't like the fitness planner that... It's the same thing. I want something different for the fitness planner from Happy Planner, but it's the same layout every single time. And it's like the same, like, repeated icons and artistry. And, like, just, can we do something different? So, I'm glad I have this. So, that's my Citrine for my fitness. And that is ready to go, you guys. I'm already excited. Are you guys excited for 2026? Have you started your planner lineup? Have you got your stuff together? Are you setting things up? Inquiring minds want to know. All right. So I was going to do the hot pink planner cover from Live Love Posh, but I don't have, I should have written this down. I don't know if I had the right discs for it. So I was like, okay, I don't want to do that. So we're going to do this. I'm going to do this one here. This is Live Love Posh's. This is one of her covers. I just realized too today when I was taking apart some of my 2025 planners that I think I have two of the same covers from Live Love Posh. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. I thought it was. One is the ivory, and then the other one was the cream that she came out with. And I was putting them together, and I was like, why would I order the same color? But it's not. I just remembered. And I didn't see them all the way. I have them lined up, so I was just sliding in the other covers, and it just looked the same from where I was looking. And now I realize I don't have an official cover for this one, but that's fine. And do you guys save some of your planner covers from Happy Planner or whoever? If mine, like, I think I have a couple that doesn't have the year on it or anything. Oh, you know what was the wellness I was using? The undated wellness. I saved that cover. That cover is pretty. I was like, I'm not getting rid of this. All right. I'm going to put in the monthly dividers first. This is, I'm doing this one from scratch, you guys. This is what you call it, inserts from Live Love Posh. These are her covers. This is her dividers. And this is me building it from the bottom. Oh, they're here. I'm like, where are my additional pages? I have them right next to me. Wasn't paying attention. And the other planner that I put together already. Oh, no. That's the budget. That's the budget. I'm like, wait. Because that's the other one I'm using her dividers in. That's what I was trying to figure. I'm like, wait. I knew there was another one. That's the budget. That's the one I'm going to put together in a separate video. It's already kind of together, but I have to add my budget pages to it and get it set up the way I need to set up for the year. I don't set my budget up every month. I need it all together, or else I just wouldn't. I wouldn't do it. I don't have the time. So I set mine up for the full year so that when the new month rolls through, I'm ready to go. And because I just went through a full year of cash stuffing, I am better like more aware, I'm gonna say, of what I need to be tracking, what I want to track, and things I want to switch up, things I need to change. So it was good. It was a good reflective year for me financially. I will say that. So, all right. Here is the weekly overview planner inserts from Live Love Posh 2026. These are dated, of course. And let's put this over to the side. I just love this layout. And there's your name page. And we'll go through everything once I put this all together. If you have not seen it, okay. I'm going to start from, as my aunt used to say, January. She used to crack me up because I'm such a stickler for the English language. I'll pull out my red pen in a minute. It took me so long, you guys. This is hilarious. It took me so long to text, like, short form, because I literally could not stand it. I was probably the only one still holding on. It's like, girl, let it go. Just get with the times. Yeah. Now I text like normal people. HYD, how you doing? Like, took me a while, y'all. Took me a while. I was holding on. I will not conform. I will not. But, yeah. Yeah, she used to say January. Oh, there's something else she used to mess up. Another word that used to always have us cracking up. All right, that's January. I can't remember what it was. My uncle, he was the same way. He used to say broccoli instead of broccoli. Shrimps. That was shrimp. It's from the South. I don't know if people know. I've never heard anybody say swimps except for him. So, yeah. My other cousin, she used to say, when we used to sell candy. Remember we used to sell candy back in the day? Did y'all used to have to do that? We used to sell the M&Ms, and my cousin used to say, you want to buy a box of Auntie M's. And of course, you think of Wizard of Oz, isn't it? I think it is, right? And people were looking at her pretty weird. I'm going to tell her it's M&M's. Where's the paper? Oh, there it is. Okay, we're on March. We are getting it done. It's April, May. June. I love it too because it's so neutral. I love the font. It just looks so nice, so well put together. So, All right, July. Yeah, she has so many more colors now for the planner covers. It's so nice. Like her whole like do-it-yourself planner lineup kind of thing is it's like really nice. September. October. November. And here is December. The wind is howling out there. It's supposed to be freezing tonight. Single digits, freezing. Okay. All put together. Trying to separate these pages. It's just some free paper for notes. And then I have these pages from Happy Planner. I think it was from a box. But you can use these to I like to use these to write like jot ideas and things like that down. Without having to actually put it on my calendar, just in case things change. You have these as backups. And then these two are from Happy Planner. A long time ago. I don't usually use these, but I still like to keep them in the back just in case I may find a way to use it. Okay. All right. So there is my social media planner. What is all this papers and scraps? Okay. All right, so I'm going to open it up. I need to write this out. Here's the first divider. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. Here's your name page. Year at a glance. Holidays and observances. Your 2026 plans. Here is your perpetual calendar for each month. Vision board. Now these, I'm just going to keep, I'll tell you when I'm done. 2026 word of the year, your top 26 goals. 2026, your top 2026 goals. I knew I said that wrong. 2026 bucket list, your year in pixels. When did I last? Change your sheets. I don't know. What else you don't do like you do monthly or something like that. You know, anything that you need to keep track of that you did. Maybe deep cleaning, maybe organizing, things like that. Annual bill tracker. Here is your 2026 reading book tracker. Some notes pages, and then it goes into the month. These pages that I just went through, whichever 2026 planner inserts you decide to grab, these pages will be in that group. So if you decide not to get the weekly overview, you want the vertical or the minimal monthly, you will have these sheets. They all come with these sheets that I just read off. And now here is where your planner insert, whatever one you picked, this is where it starts. So here's your monthly overview, monthly priorities, monthly goals, important dates and birthdays, your monthly bills, and then you have your month there. And then here is your monthly page. And then this is the weekly overview layout. So it's like a to-do list. You have some free dot grid space here. You have 3 boxes. You can do 3 priorities, you know, however you want to list it out. And then here is your dashboard page for the week. And then it goes throughout the same. So when you go to February, you have your February, your monthly overview, your monthly page here, and then it goes straight into whichever layout you decided to pick for your planner insert. I absolutely love Live Love Posh's inserts. They are just chef's kiss. And there you go. I literally created my very own planner from Live Love Posh. Everything is hers except for the discs. And she does have her own discs too, guys. But I used her planner cover. These are her dividers and her inserts. And then the additional pages in the back, I already said that those were from Happy Planner. But now my social media planner is ready to go. So I have literally set up basically all my planners. The only one I have to do that is left for me to do is my budget. My classic, like I said, is going to be the same Cafe Core from Happy Planner. I'm not changing that out. This is not on there. So they're ready to go. Here's my big for my creative planner. Here's my social media. Here is my fitness. Y'all, I am digging the Citrine planner. I am really digging this Citrine planner with these discs and the velvety feel and the layout. I think this might be one of my faves. I love this planner. So that's it. My next video will be the budget. Again, if you cash stuff, or if you just need, I don't know, you're looking for another way, maybe just other ideas, I'll say, for your budgeting planner, check out that video that I will be having up later on this week. But yeah, that's going to be a separate video because that's a whole totally different thing that I need to put together. And that one too, I will also be using some of Live Love Posh's planner inserts. That one I'm going to use the minimal monthly. So yeah, that's going to be a good addition to my budgeting planner. Do I have... Oh, yeah. I keep thinking, like, do I have it all? Yes, I have the cover and everything already set up. Okay. So, yeah, that's it, you guys. This is so fun and so easy all of a sudden this year. Felt like it was just a breeze. All right, so there are 3 of my planners already set, ready to go. 1 more to go, and I will be ready to hit 2026 without a hitch, right? And I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I'm going to do my Hobonichi. I want to set that one up too, but I'm not going to film that because this is my first year and I don't want to look like a clown in my video. And everybody who's been using Hobonichi is going to be watching like, what the heck is she doing to that thing? But if it looks nice enough, I will show it. Of course, I'm going to use that as content on this channel. Not as often, but we'll see how it goes. That's going to be my trial period for Hobonichi. I'm going to use it as my catch-all for 2026. But again, it's a trial period. I didn't want to throw all my eggs in that basket just yet because it's a totally different format than Happy Planner. And I did not want to only have that and be like, okay, I don't like this, and what am I going to do now? So it is a trial. I'm still going to use these other planners, but I'm going to use that Hobonichi acting as a trial period catch-all for myself to see how I like it. Okay, so that's it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you hit the like button. And if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. If you are new to planning or you need new content to watch, check out my playlist to see if it's something there that you want to be, you know, continue watching how I use for inspiration, because it's a new year and people are switching planners and you may need ideas. I do not have a Skinny Classic in my lineup because I'm not going to use that as a regular thing. That, again, is going to be another creative outlet that I will be posting on my channel as well. So if you have a Skinny Classic, I will be doing those videos, as well as the Mini. A Mini I was using partly through 2025, kind of drifted away from that. But I think I'm going to pick one up and still use it as content for other people who are using the Mini and would like to see how to decorate it and everything else. Because I don't use mini stickers for my Mini. I always use classic size stickers. So I think that's it. Yeah, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, please stay safe and be the reason someone smiles. Okay? And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.